Wetland need and fish feeders. Spinosaurids now have a wetland need and prefer to eat from fish feeders. Ooh. I haven't played this game in like a year, so this is neat. Sandbox mode is now available on all islands. Build your ultimate park free of restrictions. That's cool. I have to unlock those. I think I already do. I technically already beat the game on my own time. Restroom need. Facilities rating is now affected by restroom coverage. ACU Ranger abilities now have the ability to fire flares. Reach 3 stars on Isla Sorna. Campaign total on tranquilizing guard. I think I already have all that because I've already gotten all the stars. Unless they reset everything. Ranger team danger. Ranger teams are now vulnerable to attacks from dinosaurs. Drive carefully through dangerous enclosures and use flares to distract dinosaurs. That's challenging. I used to like just run around in circles inside of the park and just like inside of the enclosure and just be like, ah, you can't catch me, loser. Yeah, so yeah, challenges the sandbox. What we're here to do, welcome everybody to Jurassic World Evolution, or as this one is considered, as I'm dropping stuff all over the place, Jurassic World Return to Jurassic Park. Which is what we're gonna do. That music is loud. I don't even know if you can hear me because of how loud that music is. But it's gonna be cool. We're gonna rebuild the original Jurassic Park. We're gonna avoid Oh, cool. Oh, they removed it. My favorite was the one where, like... Did that just go back in time? Dude, that's cool! Return to Jurassic Park. Isla Nublar. Not sure what my graphics settings are on, but this is low.
It gets so much better, Mr. Cabot. Believe me.
I didn't believe you the first time, John.
Ah, this is the abuse I'm paying for.
We all have our doubts, John.
But we want to believe. We just need assurances.
What's it like, seeing a dinosaur for the first time?
Oh, it's like, it's like the early days of a new romance. It's fascinating and exhilarating, until the fangs and the claws come out.
It's definitely a profound moment. It made an impression on me. Let's put it that way.
This is why Jurassic Park must succeed, Dr. Grant. I want the world to have that same profound memory.
You know, I could do without some of the memories of this place.
That's precisely why I asked you all to take this journey again. Had you been part of the process earlier, perhaps our first time around would have been different. A mistake I'm correcting.
We're giving you a chance to prove it, John.
More importantly, we're giving these dinosaurs a chance to live in harmony with the modern world.
However tenuous and unwise that may be.
I'm going to prove it to you all. And Dr. Malcolm, I'm going to prove you wrong.
First time for everything, I suppose.
Gotta love Dr. Ian Malcolm. Okay, first things first. Settings, graphics. High. That's not high. Yeah, we're putting everything on ultra because why build a super powerful computer if you can't have everything on ultra? Alright. What was it set to? Reset. Audio's okay.
As you can imagine,
That's not
everything
ultra.
is a wee bit of a muddle on Isla Nublar, so we'll have our work cut
Maybe
out
it
for
is.
us.
Yes, a return to the scene of the crime, as it were.
What crime would that be?
Hubris, John. Something that'll hopefully be managed a little more thoroughly this time.
I admit that I may have been too enthusiastic, and that it may have led to blind spots. That's why I've brought young Cabot Finch along with us.
So, what kind of science are you studying, Cabot?
Business.
Business? Oh, great. The last thing we need more of.
Do they actually hire those actors? That'd be cool. I mean, I think John
After
Hammond is
reviewing
dead,
everything
but...
with Mr. Hammond, we'll need to start by placing an arrival point. Then, we can restore the core facilities and get a ranger outpost up and running.
We?
Well,
He's
you,
young.
actually, Dr. Grant. And Dr.
Same
Sapper
dude.
and Dr. Malcolm.
Much to do, but it sounds easy enough.
You really are
But
new
he's
to this,
young.
aren't you, Finch?
We travel back in time to the beginning. So this is like a prequel kind of, except unlike EA where they're gonna release a new game, they just made it a DLC. Not an expensive one at that too, so. Ranger team scheduling, research speed. Alright, let's figure this out, eh? Okay, first off, dinosaurs. Okay, we got Gallimimus. Ooh. Got some Gallimimus, we got Brachiosaurus. We've got Velociraptors. Alright. Oh, dead dino. We start with that. My head is in the way. Give me 2 seconds. There we go. That helps. Hi everybody, I'm over here now. What do I need? I don't remember how to play. Oh no, I need the... I don't think I can pick that up yet because I need to have a helicopter. Okay, construction arrival helipad and connect it to the path network. Okay, let's see. Okay, that's power. That's the visitor center. Is there... No. Velociraptor pen clearly failed. I'm gonna assume... Trying to figure this out, fellows. I do like the idea of having like the herbivores just be like this big open space like that. That's actually really cool. But we do need a helipad. So where do I want to put that? Where to put that? Let's start off by grabbing it. Operations helipad. Oh, that's cool. It's like old-ish. Perfect. Maybe. Okay, that should be okay. I think. I also like that the buildings actually build. You know? Like it's not just like, oh, they appear! Another thing is, I think I'll redesign the park a little bit too later on. But for right now, I think focusing our attention on this might be better. Oh, that just goes over top of the road. Let's have a curve a little bit. Yeah, make it look nice. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean. Ranger teams now have access to tranquilizer darts. Cycle through medication, tranquilizer, or flares while driving.
You nervous to be back, Dr. Grant?
You know, the last time I was here, I left in kind of a hurry. And I want to make absolutely sure what happened isn't repeated ever again, so I've returned. Reluctantly. On the positive side of the ledger, it's a chance to work with living dinosaurs. Does that paint a clearer picture for you?
Completely, Dr. Grant. And Mr. Hammond seems pretty confident we can get everything working as designed and intended.
Confidence is not something John Hammond lacks. Competence, however,
Is something I pride myself in, Dr. Grant. We'll need to repair the geothermal power station to start.
Okay, once that is done, we can focus on the visitor center. Repaired and powered, it should give us a solid base of operations.
How much money do I have? Oh, it's down there. 2 million. I'll be good for now. That's repairing. Drifting. Yeah. I do like how this park is, though. It's like a maze. It's really cool.
Calling in repair.
Let's see. Dart rifle. How easy is it to train? Just like that. What does a flare do? Do I have a limited amount of those? So I think the dinosaurs will follow that? Maybe, hopefully. Hopefully they don't right now, though. Now think of that. Splash! Velociraptor gun. What's that at? I think it's this one. You guys are brave. I wouldn't want to walk around here if I were you. Alright, Velociraptor pin. I think it's over here. Think. Map. Nope. Map. Nope. Not the same place. At all. Wrong way. That's okay. We're having fun, right? I do need to repair all those fences, but I will do so later. Oh. Am I not going to fit through there? I fit. Trees. Ah! Almost crashed. I'm fine. Oh, cool. I made $1 million somehow. I don't even have visitors.
I was reluctant to come back here for obvious reasons, but then I realized that I was even more reluctant to stay away because nature would take its course, as it always does.
I felt the same. Still, there's no denying this is the single most important place on Earth right now. Perhaps ever.
Perhaps, but what of Dr. Grant?
He and I are a team. Through thick and thin, you know?
Yes. Still, chaos, Dr. Sattler. Chaos has me contemplating whether we can actually make things better or just delay the inevitable.
It all comes down to responsibility. The last time we were here, we were Hammond's guests. This time, we're more like partners. Now we have the knowledge and the means to make a change.
Ambitious, Dr. Sattler. That's ambitious, but, I do like the sentiment.
Good. I'll need a research module added to the visitor center. Then we can get a look at the different fencing available.
Let's add an emergency bunker to that list as well. I mean, we've both experienced how effective fences have been in the past.
Wise thinking. Research item from Research Center: electrified cable fence. Construct and connect an emergency bunker. Operations. Guests. Emergency bunker. Ooh. I guess for now, putting it somewhere decent should be a good idea. So here, will this cover all of that? No. It will cover everything. I just put over here. Let's just try to line it up neatly. I think that's neat. Amanda. Research. Item from Research Center. Electrified cable. There we go. Hey, buddy! That's new. Okay. Electrified cable fence. Smart thinking. This is the kind of park I would like to make, though. Like on a sandbox. Just do like this massive open place. Build a fence to keep all the people safe inside the fence, and just leave a big open space for like all the other dinosaurs to live. I don't know where the T-Rex is, though.
Mr. Hammond is very concerned. We're getting reports of staff injuries.
Velociraptors. Okay, we have to get them enclosed in the raptor pen.
Aren't you an expert on raptors, Dr. Grant?
I think that it'd be fair to say that raptors and Dr. Grant have history.
Devoting your life to the study of an animal means accepting the harsh truth that it would try to kill you if you ever came face to face with it.
You did come face to face with it.
Which was impossible before Jurassic Park. So that had to count for something.
It did. It counted for a lot of sleepless nights.
Ranger teams at Jurassic Park can medicate and tranquilize dinosaurs. The Ranger outpost also act as control center for transporting teams. Dinosaurs are a threat to the Ranger team. If they get too close, fire flares to distract them. Damaged Ranger teams will need to return to the Ranger Cruci. But they don't die, which is good. Okay, what I need to do is bring... some power. Okay. Should be good. For now, I think that's okay. It's not super major. What? Alright, Ranger team. I want to do this one. I think this would be fun. Do it myself. Give it a whirl. Excuse me, pardon me, come through. Oh! I didn't think they were over here. Okay, how do I zoom? So. Oh. Did I get it? Nope. What's that other one? Just have people dying, it's no big deal. Where'd it go? Here. Where I can see you. Yeah. Cool, it worked. You know what? I'm just gonna make them do it. No! Better video views. Okay, there's one. Second one. Ah, got him! That's right, bish. See you later. There's the other one. Hey, buddy. You're good, right? Alright, I think that was the last one. Yeah, 3 velociraptors into the... Now, how do you make them move? Do you say transport? Assign tasks to the transport teams for... Right. Okay, maybe. Maybe I go to the Ranger outpost. Transport team. Ah! It is not the same as it once was.
En route to collect the asset. Picking up asset.
How many people died during that?
Understood.
So our goal now is get everything under control, right?
Control? No. No, Finch. The best you can hope for on Isla Nublar is managed chaos. Okay?
And that is why you are here, Dr. Malcolm.
So, not my sparkling personality then?
We just need Jurassic Park manageable, chaos and all. Then we can think about larger plans.
John, Alan and I still really aren't comfortable opening the park to tourists.
That is kind of an understatement.
I understand your sentiment and your concerns, but all in due course. And I do seem to remember seeing the public at your dig site in the Badlands. Charged them, didn't you?
Those donations help fund our research.
As did I.
For which we are grateful.
But it's really no different than what we are doing here at Jurassic Park, Dr. Sattler. Just on an admittedly much grander scale.
And with more theatrics. And buttered popcorn.
We all know your vision, John. But the execution, it really needs work.
That is why you are all here. To make sure this dream, my dream, doesn't die.
And there is one other major difference between us, John. In Montana, Ellie and I were pulling dinosaur fossils out of the ground. And here, it's the dinosaurs that are trying to put us into the ground.
And isn't that exciting?
Finch, you really need to learn when to stop talking.
I was trying to construct the fence, but I could just have it repaired.
Asset transportation in progress.
You know what? The fastest way to do that is by me repairing it myself. I'm gonna start with the velos.
Commencing repair. Repair underway. Starting repair work. Repair Asset transportation complete.
Is that poo or rocks? Those are rocks. That apparently did damage to my vehicle. I need to find my way back to the fence. Quickly, as well.
Repair work started. Repair in progress. Repair work underway.
Looks like all of the alerts have stopped, which is good. Because this place already has enough issues to deal with.
Now, we just need to connect everything together. Looks like that's it. I think. Construct fences to prevent dinosaurs from accessing central facility. That's what I did. Now, whether or not everything's powered,
Asset has been delivered.
it's not. How does one go about powering it all? I have a... Is the timer because it's almost done? With the primary risk safely contained, we can see about rescuing, or rather securing us from them, making sure none of the wild residents that can access staff or guest areas. We don't want any unfortunate accidents. As far as I can tell, there are no more gaps. Alright. Now everything looks like it's powered as well. There we go. Yay! Ranger team schedule now available. Transmission incoming.
It's still going to take a while to properly organize and restore the scientific data. Dr. Wu left behind a ton of material.
After Nedry's sabotage, it's a miracle we have anything to work with.
True. But between the storm, the dinosaurs, and whatever Nedry did to the computers, the records and documentation are a mess.
But you think it can be done?
If we can make dinosaurs, then we should be able to sort paperwork and organize computer files.
Can we make dinosaurs? Or are these just impressive replicas?
Oh, they're alive, Alan. And I want them to be as scientifically accurate as possible. Hammond scientists made their mistake by substituting amphibian DNA.
And hiring the wrong people.
But now Hammond has the right ones. Us.
I don't know what he sees in that Cabot kid.
People say that to me about you.
Well, do they, huh? People like Dr. Rockstar.
Storm warning. Shite!
You know what I could use? Pictures of the dinosaurs. I'll get together a list of specific photos that I need.
Never thought I'd be able to take photos of dinosaurs before. That's a first.
And Alan, the lens cap? I want actual images.
I'll remember. This time.
He's sleeping. See if I can get close enough that I won't disturb him. Or is it dead? I can't tell. Did I do it? Yeah.
Well, there's a new development. Little photo humor? Because you developed the negative?
Not a good one. Yay!
That photo's almost fine art.
All life has two instinctual impulses that no amount of tinkering or engineering, biological or otherwise, can ever hope to overcome. One, survival. Two, reproduction. With man, you can add a third, domination.
Man? Oh boy. All right, anyway, you're not wrong, which is even more reason we'll need to research a drug to act as a countermeasure to the dinosaurs' breeding.
Well, they've had a free run of the island for a while, so we've got to assume that they've been mating. It would be a recurrence plot.
Which is what, exactly?
Although the world is in a constant state of chaos, certain events can be predicted because they happen repeatedly, regardless of the initial conditions. And an organism trying to perpetuate its DNA would be one of those. Or maybe it's the tropical island paradise setting. You know, works for newlyweds.
You know, it could also be the food.
Yeah, perhaps, but considering what some of the dinosaurs have consumed, let's hope not.
I fixed him. I started that research. It's happening. Alright. It's almost done. Cool. I think the most fun part about this entire thing was fixing everything before we begin. I think that's more fun. The most fun. Yeah. I still have no idea how I'm making money, or made money, when there aren't any visitors, but I'm not going to complain. Deploy the breeding countermeasures, test
I
one
think
dinosaur.
we've developed a drug that should inhibit breeding. Dr. Malcolm, can you get a team together to administer it?
Well, a ranger team can shoot them with darts, while I watch safely and securely from a distance.
Do these ranger teams ever do ride-alongs?
You know, for you, Finch, I believe they'd make an exception.
What am I supposed to do? Deploy the breeding. Test one from dinosaur. Still need the countermeasure for Brachiosaurus. Okay. Ranger team. Add task. Medication? I guess. Brachiosaurus. Triceratops. Start with those, I guess. I kind of feel bad for the velociraptors. That is not a lot of space. Kind of stuck in a very confined area. If I was a dinosaur, I wouldn't want to be them. Drive! Okay, so they can drive through the forest just fine. We can't. I see how it is. Give it a good old pew!
Confirming task.
No, not that guy. Cancel that one. That one.
Request acknowledged. Adding to the list.
Okay, so we have Dilophosaurus, Gallimimus, Parasaurus, Parasaur. Oh. Hold on. This is the Dilophosaurus. What? What dinosaur is a danger right now? Oh, did it crash into him? Totally did. Get it. Did you get it? Cool. Good luck going back, and then we need to do... I'm gonna find, and then do...
No problem.
Might be a problem. Let's watch them. You guys got this. I kind of wish I saw the Triceratops attack one. That would have been entertaining. Got it! Now run! 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 Triceratops angry. What, did you tranquilize it? What the hell? Don't tranquilize it. Okay. No idea why you tranquilized it. That's a bit, much. So once they're tranquilized,
Heading to collect the asset. Asset to be
back
collected.
over, I guess. Okay, so we have Dilophosaurus, we need the Gallimimus. Eggs. Parasaur. Not really sure what am I? Medication. Not quite understanding why they did that, but
Setting additional task.
okay. Gallimimus. I would have been done if they actually did the right thing.
Transportation underway. Transporting asset.
Good luck. Don't get killed. Don't get spit on, more specifically. You missed. Get him.
Confirming asset delivery.
Did you get it?
Asset delivery confirmed.
Dude, you are the worst shot. Did you get it? Still missed. It's right there. How are you getting hit? You're gonna get attacked because you're... There. Good? Good.
Warning.
Ah.
Ranger vehicle under attack.
Yeah, bumped into me. Oh, did you get stuck in the water? %. We'll make it. Go do this one real quick. Seriously, like, they missed so many shots. And then I got it with one shot. Honestly, it's shameful. I just barely tapped that wall and it's like 51% damage. You're doomed. Beep beep. Excuse me, pardon me, come through. Sorry. Not really. Okay, now let's go get the Gallimimus. Door! Wall! Wall. Wall. I'm a professional, don't mind me. This thing has definitely seen better days. I love that it actually has like the damage, whatever. You stop it, keep going. Got it. Structure broken. Go, go,
It's
go!
happening again, Hammond.
No, I won't allow it.
You may not have that choice, John.
Finch, I need to know. Do you have a report?
It looks like the computer systems are under attack. John, we're being hacked.
Dr. Malcolm is correct. The corrupted code has also affected the power grid.
No, no, no.
Don't say the gates are open.
I won't, but they are.
Protection needs to be our top priority. For the dinosaurs and the staff.
I'm staff, right?
Let's get the power
Jeez.
grid back. That should help with staff safety.
And I am staff, obviously.
I've got programmers hardening the code as we speak.
Finch, you'll help us get the personnel secured.
Ah, it's so
Yes,
icy.
the personnel,
We're slippery.
the staff, of which I am unquestionably one.
What's that? What's that? Shoe. We're doing fine. Actually, we're doing great. Make great progress. Oh, don't get stuck, don't get stuck, don't get stuck. It's a Jeep, it can do this. There we go. Whether it actually can or not remains to be seen, but... That's some serious hacking going on, I gotta say. Rawr. Boing. Perfect.
Sabotage resolved.
You guys headed back
We've
home.
identified some residual flaws in the park operations software. I wonder how they got missed the first time around.
You've plugged the holes, though, right?
There's some new counter-espionage software that just needs final testing.
Keep people out of our business. Mr. Hammond would also like to make sure the dinosaurs are secure and comfortable. Well, that shouldn't be a problem.
Right. Shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, that's the most common and least true Words spoken at Jurassic Park.
Oh, man. Gotta love Ian Malcolm. Systems restored. Everything has been rebooted. We just gotta finish that research. Good to go. It's fine. We did good. Drove all over the park once again. That was fun. I like when everything gets crazy. It makes it more fun than just sitting here watching. It's good. Good stuff. Good stuff. Sure no dinosaurs can access the central facility. The countdown is to make sure that no dinosaurs can access it within that allotted time. That's what that is. I have realized with my brain hole.
I'm satisfied with the latest reports on park security. Now we can move on to the next great challenge, the dinosaurs. For that, we'll have to journey to the companion island, Isla Sorna.
Well, I guess we finished that up, huh? Isla Sorna. It's a big old crevice in the bottom of that thing.
We call it Site B. Originally a massive holding pen and secondary research facility for our dinosaurs. Spared no expense.
Didn't want to keep all your eggs in one incubator, huh, John?
Aye, that is certainly one way to look at it.
And another way, John?
It's also about the diversity of the environment.
In other words, you weren't sure they'd survive on Isla Nublar.
Darwin's most famous works were centered on species he studied on the Galapagos Islands. Isolated.
It also has the benefit of keeping our work away from prying eyes.
Yeah, and making potential rescue like thousands of miles away.
Always the negative with you, Dr. Malcolm.
Always the negative. Wouldn't that be pessimistic? So pessimistic, Dr. Malcolm. So pessimistic. What am I supposed to be doing? Jurassic Park Era unlocked. Sandbox and challenge mode. You can now select Jurassic Park Era when starting a challenge or sandbox on any unlocked island. Islands starting in Jurassic Park Era can only be built using the Jurassic Park buildings and use the alternate Jurassic Park economy and dinosaurs. Cool. Transmission.
For now, we focus on the job at hand. Cabot.
Yes, sir, Mr. Hammond. So I think we'll need a new base of operations. Ranger outpost and visitor center, maybe? Would make a good headquarters.
Do we actually have dinosaurs here? Oh, we do. Oh. Well, this is vaguely familiar to me. I know it's not, but it's vaguely familiar to me. Yeah, we'll make the center area main headquarters and outpost.
Did you two know about this island?
Of course not. We're in the dark as much as you are, Dr. Malcolm.
Who knows? Maybe it's just our inferior brains that can't cope with chaos.
Well, uncertainty, you know, can be a guiding light. Chaos is about the unexpected, and that's what I'm here for.
Well, I'm here because of the dinosaurs.
And because of the lovely Dr. Sattler, if I'm not mistaken.
That's really not any business of yours.
Okay. Just destroyed 2 trees to build that. 2 sets of trees, and then a ranger outpost. Let's work on the road. So usually, ideally, I would do a road first, and then, but I think that's symmetrical. If it would let go, that's alright. Okay. Oh. Can I change how this is? Toggle curved. There we go. Yeah, that's not symmetrical at all. That's gonna bother me. Now the other side's too. It's like drawing eyes on any drawing. It's drawing eyes on any character that you try to draw eyes on. It's not nice. It's not good. Symmetrical. I don't know if this needs to be how pretty it needs to be. It's alright. I give up. Okay? Shut up. Don't. That's probably going to drive me insane. But, on a different note, we've got an idea of where Ranger Station, which can go. People may ask me, Zach, why not put it on the other side? And I'll say, because symmetry. And they will say, ah, yes. I know precisely what you mean. Like that. There we go! It's close enough that I actually kind of like it. Roads are connected. But to what? Why does it say not connected? That is the road. There is no other road. Like, literally, I'm doing all of this sandbox style. Okay, nothing exists. Geothermal power plants. I'll just get this constructed over here. And bring us around town. Perfect right there. Road. Enough. Connect. Just like so. There we go. Needs a connection, arrival helipad, and power station to operate. Arrival helipad. Arrival helipad. Go. Beautiful. Somewhat symmetrical. Looks nice. I like it. Once that's built, everything will come together. I guarantee it. What I say?
We need to test our breeding countermeasure on Isla Sorna's wild dinosaur population.
Okay, Ellie. I've identified a suitable group of dinosaurs. Let's isolate them from the rest to perform tests.
I am a Stegosaurus. Where should I put the Stegosaurus? I don't know. I do think building a fence around this facility and then just having them be able to roam through would be a good idea. But that will need to wait until the next episode. So, I hope you all enjoy this one. We will be back as soon as humanly possible. Thank you all so much for watching. Remember to stay awesome. Smack that like button for no real reason, because I don't think anybody knows what they actually do. Subscribe so you can keep up with all the next videos up to date. Keep up to date with all the videos. Hit that bell button so you get notified when I upload the next thing, because otherwise it just gets randomized. So thank you all so much for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.